Well, I'm on a road trip. Found a farm about 4 hours away that has Berkshire pigs. So got the crate loaded up. It's about 5 weeks old, or they are. We're gonna get another gilt here as a feeder pig. I thought I wanted one for another breeding gilt, or another breeding female, but we figured we actually we're not raising any pigs right now for butchering, so it is 4 hours one way, and I woke up at 5:30 in the morning to get a jump start on this drive, so I'm a little tired, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So I'm going to focus on driving, and when I get the pig, I'll let you know. My wife and kids are away at a cabin for a little bit, so the wife knows, but the kids don't know. So yeah, another little surprise for them. So I guess next time you'll see this, I'll be showing you our new Berkshire gilt. Some really low hanging clouds. Hopefully nothing crazy happens over the thunderstorm. You know, if you've never ridden in a car with a pig for 4 hours, you should do it. It's quite the experience. But I don't know if you can see her, but she's in there. Really good size for 5 weeks old. It's amazing how fast they grow. But I'm I don't know, 8 minutes from home, and I'm excited to see how Bonnie reacts to another pig being in there with her. So it's been a long day, 8 hours of driving, and I'm excited to sit down in my chair for a little bit. But first, we gotta get, well, she doesn't have a name yet. My daughters don't know that she exists yet, so she doesn't have a name yet, but then I gotta throw another bale of straw in the hog hut, make sure that she's comfortable tonight. And Bonnie's gonna show her how the feeder works and how the water works, and now she's pushing straw out of the door. One day I'll learn to somewhat block the door so they can't do that, because that's going to be a mess over there, but whatever, that's what I get. So we've had a long 4 hour drive, and she just kind of laid there and looked out the window, because she can see out the screen door there. So she's had a pretty good little traveler here. So yeah, we're gonna get home here. I'm gonna get some stuff for the hog hut. It's gonna really suck walking in there because it's gonna be completely soaked, and so yeah, I'm gonna get pretty dirty in there, but I'm excited. I'm gonna clean out their feeder too. Turns out in the corners, or maybe if the wind is just right, water will get into the feeder, so the feed in there is getting clumped together and hard and probably moldy. So I'm gonna clean it all out, and then from now on, I'm not gonna fill it all the way full. I'll just put a couple scoops in there at a time. That way, if it gets ruined, it's not a whole lot. But so yeah, I might put a cover over the top just to stop that from happening in the future. But we're gonna. She's smelling the hay right now. She's a cutie, and for 5 weeks, man, she is I went and picked her up from real nice acreage south of Des Moines, and I mean, just the loudest pig I've ever heard. I've picked up 4 pigs in my life. She was the 5th, and she is by far the loudest, just screeching all the way to the car. So she's got a lot of spunk, and for 5 weeks she weighs quite a bit already, so I'm pretty excited. I'm not sure yet. It doesn't smell in here, but I'm pretty sure she peed out of the door. I'm pretty sure I heard that. But that was like 2 hours ago where I thought that happened, and it doesn't stink in here at all. So maybe that didn't happen, and it was just the wind or something. But regardless, there's gonna be straw everywhere, so I'm gonna have to. I need to clean out the car anyway, so whatever. But yeah, we're like 5 minutes from home, and I'm really excited to see how Bonnie reacts having a friend. So I will see you in 5 minutes, or right now. Oh yeah. I think. So I went and got my boots on because it was just a mess. So she obviously wants out of there. Yeah, you got a friend, huh? Yeah. How am I gonna do this? That's the question. Oh no. This is gonna be interesting to open the gate, get her in. This is gonna be interesting. Well, I got her in, and the door came off, so yeah. Yeah, Bonnie. Be nice to her. Oh no. Bonnie's gonna want to play. It's the only thing I was really worried about is Bonnie is twice her size, so she's gonna want to play, and new pig's not gonna know what's up. Oh, right into the house. I was gonna show her the food. Whew. Great success. I'm gonna throw some straw in there. I'm glad I wore my boots. Sandals would have been the wrong call. But we've just been getting so much rain, and we're probably getting more here. This thing is just a mess. Bonnie! Yeah, you want to play, don't you? Yeah. Wagging your tail. That's enough. Here, I'll give you this. Yeah. You can have the straw. Play in that. Yeah. Yep, figure it out. Figure out your differences. Don't kill her, Bonnie. Escape. Woo! we made it. So I'm gonna go grab a knife. Leave her alone, Bonnie. Grab some mulberry leaves. Oh, she's peeing. She knows where the bathroom is. All right, I'm gonna go get a knife to get this done. I don't need your help, Bonnie. Stop. Nope, don't eat plastic. All right. That's a good looking hog hut. I'll look at their feeder here for a little bit. Yeah, see. Mold too. When it's warm, it's fermenting. Bad thing is about throwing it out there is the amount of mice it's gonna attack. Oh, but it's a part of it. There's mice everywhere out here, so whatever.
Oh, I just got that whiff of silage. I haven't smelled that since I was a kid. Whew, that took me back. You don't have to sit on me. I assume that's her displaying dominance over me, maybe. She seems to do that every time I walk in here. Like, you think you're the boss? I'll sit on you. Then she flops her ears around and covers me with pig feces. Ooh, that's really wet down there. Whew. Let me show you this. That's not for you, Bonnie. I'm showing the new pig. All right. I'm going to show you some other updates on the farm here. That's not blood. That's red paint. I was just to identify her that she's mine at the other farm. It's completely safe. It falls off. It doesn't hurt her. Yeah, show her the ropes, Bonnie. Show her where the water is, the feed. Stop trying to sit on her. This is not how I thought you were going to react, actually. Thanks for getting mud in my hair. Mulberry trees are blooming. So they're just falling down everywhere. So this is an interesting part of the year where all the chicken poop is black and blue. Because the chickens come down. That's mulberry, that's mulberry, that's mulberry, that's mulberry, mulberry, mulberry. We got like 3 more up there. So they're everywhere and they start falling down and chickens just go eat, which is great because you can kind of see a reduced feed usage. So it's like having little chicken feeders all around the place. So let's go show you the animals. It's been a while. Kind of update you on the size of the other chicks that we hatched ourselves. Some ducks we got a few months ago. And some other chickens we just recently got. Because me and my wife have a problem. So the smaller ones were in here. The bedding, like we just kept throwing more straw in it over the winter. And now it stinks pretty bad. So I've been wanting it to dry out. That's why I took the tarps down. Let the sun hit it, let the wind come through. But then it rained for a week straight. So eventually when this dries, I'll get the tiller in here, till it all up. We'll plant some grass seed and clover in here. And get it ready for the next batch of chickens to come out here and they can enjoy some fresh grass. Here's the ducks. These are black Swedish. There's 4 of them. This one's broody. Oh, and that one might be broody too. Are you broody? Oh, you are. Oh, yeah. How come you guys get so broody? Huh? Get out of there. Stop going by her and get out of there, you genius. Oh, she's mad now. She's like, I was broody, but now I'm... Yeah, get out of here. Don't touch grass. And you just wait until I go get my gloves. You just wait. She's hatching some eggs down here. I don't know where the other ones are. Oh, there's some more over here. We got our Jersey Giants that are getting pretty big. There's Pork Chop. Pork Chop number 2. The Jersey Giants are getting really big. Other Easter eggers are getting pretty big. So, but let's go in the shop. Because wait, there's more. Our chicken coop got attacked by a weasel in the dead of winter. Killed a lot of our chickens. So we're kind of starting over. So there's probably a mouse in here. I picked it up like 5 minutes ago and a rat jumped out of it. So these are Rhode Island Reds, the orange ones. Let me get this past this wire. And those are golden Polish right there, the ones with little faux hawks. And if you don't know what a golden Polish looks like, look it up, or maybe I'll put it on the screen, but they are beautiful. And there's another duck. That one's a, what was that? Not a black Swedish, but I think a Cayuga. And that's a male, because the 4 we have out there are females. So we're going to try and hatch. Oh, I'm gonna keep the light on so they can eat. I'm gonna show you the trees real quick and the garden, but it's windy, so sorry if this is annoying. And honestly, if it's annoying, I'll just edit it out because I think that's annoying to listen to. So here we go. We're doing the garden a little bit different this year, and I'll explain what the goal is. It's something that's going to take a few years, but I like where we're going with it. Oh, and we're hatching something new that we've never hatched before. A couple frogs from the pond came over here and got busy. So we have tadpoles in here. And they're everywhere. So that's fun for the kids. They get to see how frogs develop. That's something I learned as a kid, and I think it was just kind of a cattle tank. But I would pick up tadpoles by the handful, so it'll be fun to watch them grow. Tomato plants. If you watched last year, which I hope you didn't, it wasn't good. We just planted them in the ground. They got swallowed up by the grass, and I don't think we got one tomato. The turkeys, the chickens, they came in and ate them all. Anyways, it wasn't a good time for anyone. But this year, what we're gonna do is we put them in these giant pots. I think they're mineral tubs, actually, that we got for free. My wife found someone on Facebook Marketplace. I was like, yeah, come get them. So they're real easy to weed. Obviously, not a lot. And then in between, I'll just take the weed whacker. And since they're up off the ground, I'll just hit these, it's no big deal, but that's how we'll keep the weeds down. The goal is eventually a pathway through here and really everywhere over this 5,000 square foot garden to where it's either a walkway or some sort of raised garden or such a small area that it's controllable. So this is a lot of work to dig in dirt in these, drag them to a hole, bury them a little bit. This sucked. This was not fun. But now we don't have to move these ever again. They can just be here. I broke my rule and put some insecticide on them. I'm not usually a big fan of that, but they're so far from producing that I'm like, well, it wouldn't hurt anything to put something on it now. So then we got peppers over here, jalapeno, bell, and serrano, maybe ancho. And we're not done. We still have to do sweet corn, and it's already June, so we're a little late on that. This is strawberries. So this is one where we will end up doing a raised bed eventually. But for now, eventually I'll get in there and just weed up this 10 by 10 area. It shouldn't take very long, especially with it being so wet. Everything just pulls out. So, but we got strawberries from last year are really big over here. We've already pulled maybe 20 strawberries off of them this year. And then we got another one planted here, here, and here of different kinds of strawberries. So eventually we'll block it off with wood, kind of make it raised a little bit, kind of make it more official. But yeah, that's what we got going on here. We'll clean this up here and just have this be a not wild, but a giant strawberry patch. So for trees, 2 apple up there, I think a yellow delicious and a Macintosh maybe. 2 peach, a Georgia, and I don't remember the other one. A pear, a plum. There's a cherry. The cherries are looking really good. These were planted last year, and they're getting pretty good size. I also put this powder insecticide on it because beetles loved these last year, so I was trying to protect them a little bit. But really look good, especially with all the rain. Me and the wife just planted these, and these are apricot. So yeah, we have apple, peach, pear, plum, cherry, and apricot. We got 2 of them. I still have to put some protector on the bottom, but yeah, I thought these looked really good. The whole point was to have a line of fruit trees come down here and then kind of continue the row with those pines down there. So maybe a couple more trees. I'm not gonna lie, I am addicted to planting fruit trees. It is a real problem. There's another area over there. Well, last year we did a full walk around, and my goal was to figure out how many fruit trees I could plant, fill in the gaps. I am addicted to planting fruit trees, so. But I like a variety, so it's not all the same stuff. But I thought apricots would be pretty cool. It said they're rated for zone 5, and we're in zone 5, so. But it was 5 to 9. We're at the bottom of the zone. They're okay for. So hopefully they have enough time before winter that they get established and don't get hurt. But if they do, I'll just take them out and plant something else, because that's what I do. But yeah, cherries are looking good. Yeah, it's just kind of an update on the garden and trees. Tommy the turkey sometimes sleeps over here in this tree line. We were trying to figure out why. And one day, we saw a wild turkey cross the road in front of our place. And so I walked over here and found a nest somewhere in here. There it is. With these giant eggs, and they're broken. So she was coming out here to lay on eggs, and I guess probably a possum or raccoon found them. So that was unfortunate. We could have had baby turkeys hatch from our own. Do a quick tick check here. Whew. So yeah, I'm gonna go take a shower. Beautiful peach. Oh, by the way, first peach. And I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to pull that off on the first ones so I can focus on development. But I just don't have the heart to pull off the first one. I don't think the wife would like that. A branch broke on the apple tree, so I need to go get some cutters and try to clean cut it. I mean, it still has two really good branches, and maybe some of these will lead off. I really don't want to start all over here, so I think we're just going to let it ride, and then maybe at the end for the other two, there's just two more apple. I don't know what's going on up here. All the bark's falling off? I don't know. More mulberries. Make sure there's no bugs. Oh, there is. Gross. I'll leave that one for the chickens. Yeah, this one's doing real good. I think it was at my height, and now it's, I guess in the last year, it's probably grown a foot, maybe, foot and a half. So, yeah. Trying to do some better stuff with soil for all the trees. Now that they've been here for a while, I want to really make sure that they're in some good fertile soil. That way we're not holding up production. I'm really excited for the peaches. By next year, those two peach trees should be producing for me. So peaches grow pretty fast. Everything else is like 2-3 years out yet, but I got nothing but time, baby. Oh, we still got to do a bunch of corn. Oh, it's just been so hot out. If we don't do it soon, then we might as well not do it at all. And we got some cucumbers growing in here. But everything we plant in here is in a container, so we can focus on just the soil that they're growing in. So we got watermelon, pumpkin, cantaloupe. I can't remember what else there was. But this is what we're gonna do for the vining. These are seed bags that we get from when we get pig feed, and they're like really thick paper, about 4 or 5 layers deep. So we just cut them in half and lay them out. And then that's what we'll do for the vine. That way the vines don't get lost in all this weeds. Worst case, we'll get the tiller in here and till it up. Oh, you're gonna drown. You're gonna drown, little buddy. So yeah, we got some pretty good stuff growing here. And then we could focus on the soil, making sure it's real good soil, that we get really good watermelons. And pumpkins. We got a good variety of tomatoes this year, and they're gonna do really good in these cages. I'm really excited for that. Rhubarb. Who likes rhubarb? This will be the second year for rhubarb, so we can actually harvest it this year, or harvest some. So I'm really excited, but we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna cover it with bags, this area. That way it's, the only weeding we have to do is right in the middle. but really focus on good soil just in this area rather than try to, oh no, it's raining. My window's down in my car. Oh no. Whew. Not so bad. Luckily, I think the trees help delay that. Well, good timing. Bonnie and the new pig can get in the hog hut and cuddle. Jeez. Oh no. Run! Run to the coop! Run! Run, Tommy! Oh, it's running for my truck. That's not good enough. This is how I should do farm tours. I should just stay in my car so I don't have to walk all over the place. The ducks don't care. The ducks like the water. They're just looking at me like, what are you doing? Woo! You guys want to see how many miles are on the Avenger? Just keeps chugging along. 263,000. I'll be at 270 by fall. I drive 148 miles a day times 5, so whatever that math comes out to. I've been waiting for her to die so I can get a new car, but she just keeps trucking along, so. Oh, the rain's stopping. I'm gonna use this opportunity to get in the house, but that's all I had to show you today. It was just a new pig. It's always a big deal around here. It's always a big investment. It's not just something, you know, once you have it, you have it. So you either have to butcher it or it's a mouth you have to feed for a while. So it's a big deal. But yeah, and just kind of update you on the garden. I have a really nice drawing of the garden with the walkways and the strawberries as a centerpiece, and I know it looks kind of trashy now, but there is an end goal with that. It's just going to be a year or two. So, but thanks for watching. I'm fogging up my windows, so I'm gonna go in the house before the neighbors think I'm smooching someone in here. But thanks.